Judge.
Okay, welcome to Bexar County Court of Law number 6 in the Bexar County Veterans Treatment Court. I'm Judge Wayne Christian. Today is arraignment day, 3/29/22, and it's approximately 2:11 p.m. I'm going to ask each of you 3 questions today. Number 1, are you in touch with your client? Number 2, have you received an offer from the state? And number 3, if above 2 are already answered correctly, do you have a plan? Do you need a jury trial? Do you need a plea date? What do you need? Let us know. Okay. Our ADAs today are Eddie Villarreal and Arthur Reed. Our jury trial setting date is going to be July 11th, 2022. And if you need a plea date, that can be this Thursday, 3/31, or next Thursday, April 5th.
Next Wednesday. No, Wednesday. Next Tuesday, the 5th.
What date is the 5th?
Tuesday, Your Honor. Remember, you're not going to be available.
Tuesday the 5th at 10 a.m. Thank you. Yes. Okay, is Cornelius with us today?
Hey, yes, sir.
You're the man.
Reporting for duty, Judge. I'm here reporting.
Talk to me about Philip Johnson, please.
Philip Johnson. I've got I'm in contact with him. I got an offer. My plan is to try to work it out. I just wanted to see if I could get something to sweeten the Kool-Aid a little bit more, Judge. That's what I'm going to reach out to him.
I'll give you 1 more week, but if you want to come back today at 3:30 and talk to him in a breakout chamber, you're welcome to do that.
Okay, give me a week, and then I'll still come back and talk to them. But just give me a week. Great. Thank you, Judge.
Yeah. Armando Martinez, are you with us?
I am, Judge. The answers are yes, Judge, and would like to get a plea setting date.
Can we do it this Thursday? Do you have?
I am in immigration trial this Thursday, but I'm available sometime next week.
How about Tuesday morning, the 5th at 10 o'clock?
Okay, Tuesday.
The 5th.
Yes, I am able to do it at 10 in the morning.
Okay, if you can send me the email address, I will send you the Zoom and the paperwork.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I think that's what we got for you, Armando. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Gary Valdez, are you with us?
Morning, good afternoon, Judge. Yes, and we need a trial date.
Okay.
July 11th.
July 11th.
That's 2022, not 2023, right?
It's 2020.
I don't know. That's up to y'all.
Gary won't mind. Trust me.
I will send you the email with the information.
All right, thank you.
All right. We got another one. Natalie Rodriguez.
Jerry?
What?
Natalie Rodriguez.
Who the heck is Natalie Rodriguez?
You got her. Obviously, he needs more time, Judge.
Used to me.
Do you need a week to find Natalie?
Yes, I do.
Let's do that. And once again, if you figure it out, just come back in and talk to Pat and let her know what we're doing. And otherwise, we'll see you next week on Natalie if you find her. And if you want to come back and chat with the DAs on any stuff, you can do that today at 3:30.
All right, Judge.
All right.
I found the file, but I didn't find her.
All right. Yeah, next week to find her, and then we're going to have to do bad things to her.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Judge.
All right, thanks. Angela Mike with us today. Oh, there she is. Angela, Francisco Cantu.
He has just texted me that he's submitting his application for VTC within the hour.
Woo, good answer. Chris, what's going on with Francisco Cantu?
Is pending submitting his application. It was sent on the 7th. So if we get it in today, we can definitely route it through the channels. And so we will see what happens.
Okay, Angela, I'm going to reset you for 1 week right now just to keep you on my radar. If he actually, truly, really formally files his VTC application, Chris, if that happens, let Pat know. We'll reset this for 30 days instead of 1 week, okay?
Will do, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And Angela, you've also got Stacy Mash.
Yes, Judge. I wanted to see if we could have her either apply for the mental health PTD or mental health court. And I'm not sure how to do that. Is that something I need to get permission from the state for the Do you even have mental health PTD in misdemeanors?
I don't know.
I know we have a felony, but
I think there is a mental health court, but you don't need,
Mental health court.
that's,
Right.
yeah, not court. I'm talking about PTD.
Yes, they have mental health PTD for misdemeanors.
Getting county court 12, I'm guessing, does that count right?
It's coming
Judge-
for 12. Yeah, you just have to get, sign a attorney permission form and all that.
Let's reset you for 1 week, and then if you have any questions, Stephanie's got all the answer. And then you can find out what you need to do and then let Pat know, okay?
Okay, will do.
All right.
I guess
Your
can
Honor-
Pat send me the request?
Hey, Judge, real quick, Ms. Blake, I'm not sure if you're aware, but Mr. Cantu has a warrant. He's in a fugitive status on CGIS.
Can he still apply? And has the state filed their information?
I don't think so. Have
the
y'all-
state has, yeah. We filed it yesterday.
All right.
Okay, that's one down. That's good. And could he still
Now we
apply?
just need
with-
the warrant.
And Chris, do this for me. As soon as Mr. Cantu has filed his VTC application, I assume you've already preliminarily vetted him, so he is eligible. He just needs to get his application in for the DA to evaluate. Does that sound right?
100% correct, Judge. I would guess the fugitive thing is probably regarding the Smart Start Mobile or something like that.
Once he actually turns in his application, let me know, and I'll go to take a closer look at why he has a warrant. Probably he didn't get his dang Smart Start on in time or something. Who knows?
That's my guess, Judge. It's a DWI .15, so I'm sure it's got to be something like that.
Angela, is he active on Smart Start Mobile? Do you know?
To my knowledge, yes.
Okay, well, let me look at that, and I'll try to resolve that warrant, and I'll get back to you on what we can and can't do, okay?
Okay. And
All
so
right.
I'll just come back in a week.
That's Stacy Mash we just talked about,
Right.
and mental health court on her, and you're getting reset for a week on her, and that's all I got for you, okay?
Perfect. Thank you.
Next. Is Mitchell Yeager with us? We have an attorney named Mitchell Yeager? No. Andreas Campion, are you with us?
No, Your Honor, he hasn't been in for a couple of times. I don't know what's going on with him.
Efren Torres?
I'm here, Judge. I've been in contact with Ahmad Cochran, Judge, and we would like a trial.
Okay, July 11th.
Thank you, Judge.
And we're good on that. Thanks. Alice Warburton.
Your Honor, that's set for trial, Your Honor.
Okay. Stephanie, talk to me about Tyrell Lewis, please.
Okay, yes, Your Honor, I'm still waiting for an offer on Mr. Lewis, but I am in contact with him.
Let's reset for 1 week. If you want to come back at 3:30 and talk to one of the DAs and try to get an offer today, you're welcome to do that.
Yes, I'm gonna come back.
All right. And then next I've got a Terrence Williams.
Yes, I think he was supposed to reach out to Mr. Whittemore about Veterans Treatment Court. I'm hoping he did.
He has not, ma'am, not yet.
Ah, okay. I am in touch with him, Judge. That's the issue. Just trying to get him.
Okay. So with regard to Terrence Williams, you say you have not spoken to him. Is that what you said, Steph?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I have spoken with Mr. Williams, but he was supposed to reach out to Mr. Whittemore. And so I need to get him in touch with Mr. Whittemore about the Veterans Treatment Court.
I'm going to reset you for 1 week on him to keep him on my radar and make sure he gets his VTC documents and stuff. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. And then I've got a Brady Rose.
Yes, this one, I am in touch and I need to speak to the DA, so I'll come back at 3:30.
Okay. Reset him for a week or her, whatever. I guess it's a him.
It's a guy, yes, sir.
And keep him on my radar. And then whatever you find out today, let Pat know if that changes. And I've also got you for a Kimberly Flores.
Yes, I'm in touch with her and the same thing. It's a new case, but I need to speak to the DA, so I'll come back at 3:30.
All right. Do you need offers on either? Well, Williams is going to apply to VTC. Do you need offers on Rose or Flores?
I know I'm hoping to work out a dismissal on those. And Lewis, I need an offer, so.
All right. State, that's your ability. Go ahead and talk to Steph today on all these cases. And then if you need to just put an offer and after the fact, let her know. Okay.
Will do, Judge. Yes, sir.
I'm going to reset 1 week, Steph.
Thank you. Thanks, sounds good. I'll come back at 3:30. All
For you. Thanks.
right, thank you.
Valerie Headline.
She's not come in yet, Your Honor.
Cleophas Marshall.
He's here.
Good,
There he
good
is.
afternoon. I don't show that we have actually been in contact with Mr. Vitella lately. I just sent out a text message again to my secretary just to confirm, but I haven't talked with him. I do know that his felony that was pending was recently dismissed, and so we can probably confer on this case and see where we come out on it. I don't think I've ever been given an offer.
If it's okay with you, I'm gonna give you one more week to try to find him before I have to issue an FTA warrant on him, okay?
Okay, and I'm not saying I can't find
Get him on the phone. I'm happy you know where he is. That's all good. And if you want to come back today at 3:30 and talk to the DAs on this case, you're welcome to do that. Otherwise, you reset for a week and you can get with him anytime you want.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
All right, thanks. Tony Renteria.
He's here.
There you go.
Talk to me about Eddie Marquez, please. Veteran.
I don't know if all the applications been submitted, everything's been submitted for the VTC. Would you know, Mr. Villarreal?
That's Sergeant Whitmore. What's going on, Mr. Marcus Sanchez?
We are still in a holding pattern, Judge. We sent him the application on March 8th. We followed up with him multiple times, and he has still failed to submit the application back. So we are just waiting on him to do his part.
Tony, let's do this. If it's okay with you, let's reset 1 week. That gives you time to track him down, find out what's going on. If he's still interested in the VTC, he needs to go ahead and complete the application and get it turned in. And
yes,
if you just let us know, we'll put you on jury trial docket or whatever you want. Will that work?
Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you, Judge.
You bet. Thanks. Frank Sandoval.
He's coming in right now, Your Honor. He's just connecting on the audio.
Little face. Frank, what's going on with Dolores Ledicke?
You're muted. We can't hear you.
There we go.
There we go.
Dolores Ledicke, what's going on with her?
We'd like to do a probation on her, Judge, where she's willing to do a probation.
So we're going to plead to negotiate.
So we could set it up for a plea.
Okay, we can do it this Thursday at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
All right, I need her email address ASAP so I can send the paperwork in the Zoom.
Like the Aesop fairy tales?
Yeah, real fast.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Ms. Pat.
Just, Your Honor, just so the court's aware, no offer has been made on Ms.
On that one?
Ledicke.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we don't do a plea.
Oh, no, we will. I'll go speak with Eddie.
Okay.
You want to come back at 3:30 today? You can talk to him. Otherwise, you've got until Thursday to finish your plea. Will that work?
Thursday at 2. Yes, Judge. And I'm sorry, we were talking about the plea. I'll speak with Eddie. Thank you.
Okay, well, you can come back at 3:30 and talk to him if you wish.
Okay, 3:30?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Richard Garcia, do we have Richard down off of a mountain somewhere? Is he here?
He's here.
I'm here,
he's
Judge.
All right, no more mountains. Talk to me about Jose Contreras Cano, it looks like.
Judge, I received an email from Eddie V yesterday saying that he's still trying to contact the complaining witness and he will convey an offer as soon as he's able to speak with the CW.
Eddie, what's going on with finding your victim?
Your Honor, I made a phone call just on Sunday, so we haven't had really. I did receive a phone call back, but I'm waiting to hear back from. There's a little issue. The person that I'm gonna have contact with is not the CW, and so I'm waiting to get contact with the CW through that person.
Is this an accident victim, or are we looking for?
It is, Your Honor. There's a failure to give notice, striking an unattended vehicle, I think. It's and so we're trying to reach the complainant in that case.
Well, that's just property damage. What if we were to make a deal where it says restitution, if any? Wouldn't that cover it?
That would, Your Honor, but yeah, that would cover it, and so we could move forward with restitution, if any, to whoever that complainant is.
All right, Richard, would that work for you guys if y'all work a deal?
It might, Judge, but FYI, Mr. Contreras Cano is a non-U.S. citizen, and so we've got issues with that.
So how much time do you need to figure out whatever you want to do?
Can you give me 30 days?
Let's just put you on my trial docket, which buys you till July if you need it. If you get something resolved before then, just let Pat know. Will that work?
Perfect. Thank you, Judge.
That's the
And
plan.
then I also have another defendant by the name of Nicholas Bobadilla.
We took his gun away. Hopefully he's not doing anything colorful anymore.
Right. He's 17 years old, I think.
Are you in contact with Mr. Bobadilla?
I am, yes.
All right, good. And then have you received an offer from the state?
Well, we were, Eddie B was trying to see if his superiors would let him into the PTD program. And so I think that's why you scheduled us today to.
Are you guys letting gunfighters into the PTD program?
I'm not sure about that, Judge. I'd have to confirm it. That's what I need to do.
If we reset a week, does that give everybody enough time to figure it out?
Yes, Judge, a week's good.
And then
But
if you,
Judge, I won't be here in a week. I'm going to be climbing a mountain. Well, not a mountain, a small little mountain.
which one now? Which one? How many are left?
I'm headed to Thailand for two weeks. So
I
don't think there's any mountains in Thailand, but I'll be running the rice fields.
All right. That's a good plan. How long are you going to be over there, Richard?
I get back on the 17th, which is a Sunday. So anytime after that.
Let's do this. Let's put Richard on our jury trial docket also, knowing we probably won't need a jury trial, but when he gets back, he can resolve whatever he wants to do and get in an application for pretrial diversion if they accept it. And we'll go from there. And in the meantime, if something changes, right now you're set for July 11th on a jury trial. Just tell Pat and we'll move back to whatever you want to do.
Sounds good. Thank you so much, Judge.
Have fun in Thailand.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Be careful.
I will, especially with the new variant.
Is Derek with us?
Hi, Judge. It's Weston Eisman for Derek Ritchie. How are you doing today?
What's going on with Tasman Moreno?
So,
Yeah.
I am kind of back and forth with Eddie and Arthur. She has two cases, and we're still kind of trying to work out, or I'm still getting a plea deal from them, Judge.
How much time you need?
I guess I can ask Eddie or Arthur how much time they need. Whatever they want to do. We can do a week if that's okay.
A week is good, Judge.
All right. Let's reset for a week. No problem.
All right. Thank you, Judge. I will see you later.
Oh, I got another one for you. Oh, that's still Yasmin Moreno twice?
Yeah, it should be
Your
twice,
Honor, I
Judge.
apologize.
Okay, no problem. All right, that's good. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. See ya.
And is Judge Joanne with us? Joseph, you're with us. Joseph, are you sticking in for this one?
Yes, I am. This is the active duty guy that we forwarded the DA proof that he's military, photocopy of his ID. We're just checking if he can do alternative classes. I called CATS. They don't offer online courses. And because he's in a training field in California, he can't do CATS. So I'm checking if we can do an alternative to get rid of the case.
State, this is a reckless driving. I'm guessing speed, but I don't really know. Normally it's speed. Would you look and see how aggravated or not aggravated this is with the understanding this guy's in the military? And see if you can't make him a deal that he can.
We'll take a look at it, Your Honor.
State. Can we do that, Eddie? Just look at it and see what you think needs to be done on this one, because we don't want to make him come back for reckless driving, and we can help it.
Oh, yes, Your Honor. We'll definitely take a look into it, see how aggravated it is.
Let's reset for 1 week, give you all time to do that. Is that okay, Joseph?
Sounds good.
Is he Air Force, Army? What is he?
I believe he is Army, and I sent Eddie a copy of the ID and a copy of some online courses that I verified he can do classes online.
For VTC, and this isn't really a VTC type crime, so let's see if we can't just resolve it outside the VTC and the point of least resistance. That'll be the DA's deal. All right, and then I got you, Joseph, on an Eric Gonzalez.
I have contact. I need an offer.
Okay, let's reset a week, and also you can come back today at 3:30, and they'll probably be able to give you an offer. Will that work?
Yes.
And I got you for an Amber Martinez Salazar.
Yes. Last week I conferred with Arthur, waiting to hear back if we have permission to apply for PTD, if we can have another week reset.
Let's reset all of them for a week. And State, will that give you enough time to do what you need to do?
Yes, that'll be enough, Your Honor.
All right, that's the plan. All right, if that's all you got, Joseph, you're out of here. Thanks.
Thank you.
Brian Powers with us. There he is, lurking. Talk to me about Troy Pollock.
Hi, Judge. I did confer with the prosecutors and messaging now, and I did get an offer from the state. I think we're just looking at a trial setting at this point.
All right, let's reset for jury trial for July 11th. And if you get something resolved before then, I don't think he's come up on my radar like any pre-trial bond violations. So apparently you've got him under control.
I'm trying.
All right, so we're good on that.
Thank you, Judge.
May I ask, Brian, do I put both of the cases on the trial docket?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, actually, Pat, he hasn't hired me on the other one yet. So can we still keep the other one on the BPO and just the assault?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm confused. We're going to keep one of these cases on the jury trial docket and one you want on the regular docket?
He hasn't hired an attorney.
Yeah, he has hired an attorney on the BPO, Judge. I believe he's going to be hiring me, but just
together or the judge will get confused. Keep them together, make it clear on it. The client hasn't been hired on this case. It's still set for jury trial, and we'll worry about it when we get up there if he has a lawyer or he doesn't, and hopefully he'll hire Brian. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, Judge, of course.
Yeah, and we're not making you try the two cases, no problem. All right, that's all I got for you, Brian.
Thank you, Judge.
Joe Stenberg.
Your Honor, he has not checked in.
Keith Engelke.
He is in, Your Honor, but the first one, James Radcliffe, is deceased and that has been dismissed.
Way to go. Oh, the hard way to do it, but okay. And I've got you on Rachel Rogers.
Yes, sir. I'm waiting on an offer for her.
I'm sorry, say that one more time. That was kind of garbled.
I need an offer.
You need an offer?
Yes.
Oh, you need an offer. Okay, let's reset for a week for the state to give you an offer. Is that good, state? Do you need more time, state, for a criminal trespass offer?
No, Judge, that's good.
And Keith, you can also come back today at 3:30 and talk to him in breakout rooms and probably get an offer there also, okay?
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Your call. You're out of here. John Fox, talk to me about James David LeBleu.
Yes, Your Honor. Well, I'm somewhat confused, but here's the update. There's been a delay in getting him assessed for the mental health thing, but allegedly that's been done. But I haven't heard anything from anyone.
No, I haven't either.
So I called Mr. LeBleu today and said, hey, do you know anything? And he said, oh yeah, I'm in the program and everything's going great. They've got me with all these doctors and counselors. It's fantastic. This is all news to everybody who's in charge of all this stuff.
Yes, because we still have the file.
I understand. And that's why I called today to ask what the heck's going on. Call me crazy, but there seems to be a little confusion in the mental health court. So I'm trying to get to the bottom of it, Judge. If you can give me a couple weeks, I sent an email to Charlotte Reyes asking her, because apparently she's the coordinator for that, asking her what's going on. I haven't received a reply back from her, but I anticipate she'll get back with me this week.
Mr. Fox, I'll do the same thing.
Okay.
And if y'all find out something different and we can resolve it and send it over there, do that. And then just let Pat know.
All right. Do you want to set a date for me, Judge, or leave it?
Well, 2 weeks is when, Pat?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
2 weeks would be the 12th of April.
I'm sorry, but he has an ALR hearing every day all day long.
Well, I actually have several on that day, Judge. That's true. Can we do?
The next one would be what? The next Tuesday.
The 9th.
The 19th.
That'll work.
Okay, the 19th.
All right.
Okay, we're good.
And I'll get the time from Pat. So.
All right, thanks, John.
All right, thank you.
Anything else, John? Or are you good?
No, I'm good, Judge. Thanks so much.
Jeff Martinez.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
I see. Talk to me about Jose Avila.
Jose Avila has 2 cases, Your Honor, a DWI. The blood is in. It's a .12. I just waiting on an offer.
State, fire off an offer. If you want to talk to him today, come back at 3:30, Jeff, and you can talk to him today about it. Otherwise, I'll reset it for a week so y'all can get it figured out. Will that work?
Of course, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, good to go. And Valerie Headland came in. Let me find you again.
Yes, Your Honor. My apologies. I was in another court.
No problem. I got you for a Jerry Ellerby.
Yes, sir. We were here last week.
Veteran.
Yes, and I cornered Mr. Reed and Mr. Villarreal yesterday coming off the elevators. And they're still not replying. It doesn't matter how much I get in their face. So maybe me being here today I might get somewhere with either of them, possibly.
I'm not sure criminal mischief is a VTC crime. Chris?
It's not, Your Honor. So it'll be a VTC light.
It'll be outside the VTC. They'll still give him credit for being in the military is kind of where we're at. So state, how long do you need to get an offer to Val on this outside the VTC?
Your Honor, I did speak to our chief on this case. This case, although it's one criminal trespass, there are 4 counts involved.
It's criminal mischief, love.
How colorful? How much time do you state? I mean, are you going to file the other 3 cases?
They've already been filed. There's 4 counts involved in the information. It's one information, 4 counts. I'll send out an offer on all 4 counts today. Yeah.
Val, let's reset for 1 week so you can get that, talk to your client, and let us know what you want to do. Will that work?
If I get an offer from Mr. Villarreal, I definitely will do that.
All right. We're good. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Turner, Mr. Cobb was next.
Thank you, Pat.
You're welcome.
Hang on. Let me get back to where we were. Adam, talk to me about Fernando Soto.
Kinder, gentler Judge Christian. Judge, I got hired about 3 weeks ago. It's a blood case. I did shoot an email to Stephen last week. No response as of right now. I can see they're pretty busy. Judge, I would like to get the standard lab blood discovery order going.
Have you already filed it?
I was going to ask Stephen how he does it in his court. So if you need me to send it to him so that he can review it, approve it, and then send it to you for your signature, I can do that. Or if he trusts me that mine is the accurate one, I can send it straight to the court.
Let's do this because discovery is still up in the air. Let's set it for jury trial, Adam. That would be July 11th with the understanding if you get everything resolved or come up with a plan before then, just let Pat know. In the meantime, the state will get you your, they're not going to do anything until you file your discovery motion is my understanding. State, is that correct?
You're muted, somebody.
Yes, Judge, that's right.
Okay, so file your motion and I'll sign it, Adam, and then you'll get discovery someday. And then once you come up with a plan,
is that saying to send it to him or, I mean.
Send it to me.
You file it with the court.
I'll make sure both of them get it.
I should have known better than to even question Pat's authority.
That's right. Just do what I do. Don't anger her. And it all works. All right.
Good to see you, Mr. Cobb.
So that's all I got.
I'll be excused.
Yep. Thanks. Sylvia Cavazos, are you with us?
She has not come in, Your Honor.
Barry Hitchings, are you with us?
He's just coming in, Your Honor. He was kicked out for whatever reason, so he's back. He should be back. Mr. Hitchens? He's there. He's just not there.
Colonel Hitchings, how copy? Over. Man, he's not even answering that. All right.
Are y'all trying to get me? This is Robert Gebbia, sorry.
No, Mr. Hitchens.
Adam Flores, are you with us?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm right here, Your Honor.
Talk to me. Oh, we got a I just did bad things to Colonel Strong because he came up positive on a UA.
Yeah, I think you increased the bond, correct?
Increased the bond and put him on a scram bracelet again, and I withdrew my permission to go anywhere worldwide on military orders.
That's fine. Yeah, yes, Your Honor. We're still waiting on the status of the veterans. He submitted his application, Your Honor.
I've got a suggestion for you. If he's career military, from all external appearances, he has some sort of severe alcohol issue, which is going to ruin his career. My suggestion would be to call David Wheeler, who is my expert on military stuff, and discuss this case with him and see what kind of things perhaps Colonel Strong could do to try to take care of his situation and protect his career.
Yes, Your Honor.
When they get to a point where they can't stop drinking no matter what we say or do to them, that's a dangerous deal.
Yeah, I just want so I was waiting for the status report.
Okay, well, I sent it in yesterday, so it's probably taking effect today, but I put him back on scram and I raised his bond probably to 5,000 or whatever it was, twice whatever it was before probably, and took away his permission to go anywhere worldwide. The Army doesn't want him going someplace drinking anyway, so.
Yeah, I understand.
But once
Your
again,
Honor, has he turned in his,
Go ahead.
application, Your Honor?
Yeah.
Wasn't sure.
Yes, he has turned his VTC
Okay.
application.
So
We're just
it-
waiting for him to be accepted to the program.
Okay, okay.
Chris, are you with us? Chris, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here, Judge. Yeah, we are tracking that his application is submitted, and Eddie and I are talking via chat, and they're waiting for the BRAC results to come in to make a final decision on the application.
Okay, we just got a violation report on him that I received yesterday, so within the last week. And we've been over backwards doing backflips trying to help Colonel Strong, and he just can't stop drinking. So, Mr. Flores, I'm telling you, if you don't get a handle on him, and I know that's a very difficult thing for you to do, I'm going to put him in jail and leave him there. Okay?
Yes, Your Honor, I understand.
All right. And not that we don't love him, because we do, but it's a tough love situation. All right?
Yes, Your Honor, I understand. Your Honor.
One more time, we're done.
Yes, Your Honor.
You won't be able to get VTC or anything else. We need that application in immediately.
Yeah.
We're wasting our time.
Yeah. He
Your Honor,
returned his
the
application.
application is in, I understand.
That's right, Judge. We have the application here. It's just the information has not been filed because we don't have a BAC yet. And so we can't proceed with the application until we have that information.
So we get the information.
How long do you think it's going to be to get a BAT?
It's a fairly new case, so I'd say another 2 to 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah, typically from the beginning of a case, that's what I'm seeing. It's
Okay, we can't wait 3 months. We may have to do something outside the go ahead and prepare an offer outside the VTC.
Okay.
Which takes away track 1, but still leaves viable the possible deferred adjudication or something. That the Army's not going to recognize Texas deferred adjudication. I'm here to tell you, but we can't wait 3 months. He's going to die, or somebody's going to die, or whatever. He can't last that long. So.
But Your Honor, the problem is that the information has not been filed. So we can't do a plea until the information is filed. And Eddie is saying he cannot file that information until he finds out what the labs are.
Right.
It will take 3 months, around 3 months.
Could take 3 months. Yeah. Hopefully sooner, but.
Well, unless you want to give me a reasonable offer and.
Is there not a capability with the DA's office to move these cases to the front burner? This guy's an active duty lieutenant colonel in the United States Army, and everything's put on hold till you get this blood test. You can't move him to the front burner to get the damn blood test analyzed?
I have no control over DPS's, how they process the cases, but I can try, Your Honor. It's just.
Can the defense get a copy of the sample so that they can get it analyzed? Somebody get it analyzed?
I can look into that, Your Honor. I will ask our chief. Yes.
You know, not to butt in, Judge, but back in the old days, they used to just go under loss of use.
Good point. I don't think they're doing that anymore, but that is certainly something they could do.
We could, Your Honor. It's just
they didn't have blood tests because nobody would agree to them before they had warrants and stuff. That shows Orlando and I are old school. We remember that. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. That was the defense. Okay. All right. So, Adam, have a heart-to-heart with your guy. I'm not kidding. We've tried to help him out. We can't stop him from drinking. He needs to stop drinking.
Yes, Your Honor, I understand.
So he's going back on scram, and that'll at least let us know if he's drinking.
Okay.
He needs to go to inpatient rehab, and obviously he's active duty military. I think there is some sort of, Chris, throw in here if you know, an active duty inpatient rehab program that he needs to look into and volunteer for, because that'll make the DA very happy, right, DA?
Yes, Judge.
There's definitely for active duty, he could do the Warriors Heart thing, or like lockdown Laurel Ridge. They're like lockdown for, I think.
He's already been to Warriors Heart for 30 days, I think. Is that not right, Adam?
Yes, Your Honor, he was there.
And that's not working. So we need something longer and lockdown, or what, I don't know what we need, but we need to change the way he thinks about alcohol, and that's not working so far.
Maybe
Okay.
Laurel Ridge might be an option for him, Judge.
Say again?
Maybe Laurel Ridge, because they're kind of lockdown facility.
Whatever the Army will pay for, because a civilian inpatient rehab at Laurel Ridge is probably $2 or $3 grand a day or something unbelievable.
The military will pay for it, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor. I would tell him to do that, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna reset you for 1 week, Adam. Just keep you on my radar because I'm worried about this guy. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
Sadowski, are you with us?
Yes, Your Honor.
I am, Judge.
What's that? That's unusual.
Say that again, Judge. I'm sorry.
You're not fishing with your new boat. What's that?
Well, if you can see my new boat in the background there, Judge, it's there on the left. This court has the discourtesy of keeping me from fishing today right now.
Guilty.
I have reached out to Mr. Villarreal. My client did have some interceding issues with pretrial services. I have reached out to him. I reached out to him on Thursday. I have not heard back. I sent a follow-up email. I certainly remember being a DA myself, so I'm not willing to place all the blame on him. I do get it. If you can give me a week, and he and I, I'm sure, can converse, and then we can get back with you.
All right, let's do that. And if you want to talk to him today, oh, I'm sorry, you're going fishing. Never mind. Just talk to us in a week.
Sir.
All right. Catch a big one.
Thank you, Judge. And Pat, will you be sending me just something on via email?
I will just send you probably Thursday.
Okay.
The copy of the docket, just like I did in the same email with the Zoom, because it's a week. Okay.
All right. Thank you all. You all have a good day.
Okay, I've got both Sharon Thorne and I guess Robert Gebbia on Mr. Wolford. Who's in charge on that one?
Mr. Gebbia, I believe now is hired.
I'm here. Good afternoon. I do have contact with Mr. Wolford. I have not received a plea bargain. As of yet, I do not have a plan, and I was hoping to get a pretrial reset, Judge.
Your Honor, I believe we sent
If they can you get him an offer in a week on a handgun case?
an offer on this case.
To Sharon?
Yes.
All right. I haven't gotten that one yet, so if you could give me some time to get that offer from Sharon, Judge.
Can do, or they can just send it straight to you.
Yep.
Can you send the same offer to Mr. Gebbia since he's new counsel?
We will, Your Honor.
All right. Reset 1 week until you get the offer, talk to your client, and we'll go from there. Will that work, Robert?
Thank you, Judge.
And you get +10 for being in your Fiesta shirt. Well done.
I appreciate that, Judge.
Joseph Aguilera.
Your Honor, that has been reset.
Okay. Orlando, talk to me about Harry Martinez.
Last I recall, the state was going to be reaching out to the complainants.
State, what's going on with Mr. Martinez case?
Your Honor, we still have not had a chance to reach the complainant. I'll go ahead and send an offer this week before the next setting.
All right, let's reset 1 week so you can get the offer and talk to your client. Will that work?
Can we make that 2 weeks? Next week's Fiesta, Judge.
Can do.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes. And that's the only one I got for you, I think. Ross Brendel.
Your Honor, that was reset.
David Garcia.
He's not shown, Your Honor. Okay, Your Honor.
Good.
He is not shown, Your Honor. These are 3 o'clock, Your Honor.
Oh, 3 o'clock.
I have some of them here.
Let's see, some of these guys are here. Judge
Yeah,
Jimenez, are you a 3 o'clock guy?
Yes.
Let me find you.
I'm 3 o'clock.
All right, everybody stand by. We're going to start doing them as I see you. Tony, talk to me about Jalen Ibarra.
You're muted, sir. Thank you, Judge.
Okay, I am in contact with her. There is no offer. It's a recent case. She's a high school senior attending Clark High School. She's now in alternative school. She has to remain in there for a continuous month so that she might graduate with her class in May. So I have no prosecution guide. Again, it's just too early. I'm requesting a pretrial reset.
Will we give you enough time to get an offer from them? You need more time than that? What do you need?
Yes, I do. I need more time.
All right, let's do this, Tony. I'm going to put you on our jury trial docket, which is July 11th. And if you get something resolved before then, just let Pat know. Will that work?
Yes.
And state, go ahead and give an offer at your earliest ability to Judge Jimenez on Miss Ibarra, okay?
Absolutely, Judge. We'll do.
Okay, good to go on that. You're out of here. Thanks.
Thank you.
Who else is at 3 o'clock that's waiting?
Linda, and then
Linda, let's find you. I got you. Ronald Garcia.
Yes. I'm waiting on a plea offer for him. And also, I'm still reviewing his discovery. I do have it downloaded. I've just got to go through the videos. His family just, I'm not quite in touch with him. His family just told me he's in federal custody.
Well, that's covered.
I don't know what's going on with that. I just found that out.
Interesting.
Hey, if you find that out, let us know if you would.
Yes.
In the meantime, I'm just going to put you on our jury trial docket, so that buys us some time. But if he's in custody, I need to know, because I need to do a bond increase and a GPS order on him. So when he gets out, we'll know where he is. Okay.
Okay, I have a number. I'm supposed to be talking with them soon to find out exactly what that is.
So right now, you've got a jury trial setting, and it's July 11th. But once again, if he really truly is in federal custody, let us know so we can do a bond increase so he gets credit for that time. And
Judge, that's my birthday week. I was going to take it off.
July 11th is your birthday week?
It's my birthday week.
The big 3-0?
Yeah, that's right. You're my favorite now.
But when we get up to that, we can reset from there too if we have to, okay?
Okay, that sounds good.
Linda, I'll put you in the next one, whatever it is, and send.
Let me find you.
Okay, just send me an email. Thank you all. Bye.
You bet. Ed, are you at 3 o'clock?
Yes, Your Honor, I am at 3 o'clock, Judge. Real quick, I'm on Miss Bernice Munoz case 677783, Your Honor.
Lawyers listed on it, I'm sorry?
Yes, Judge. Maybe Mr. Toscano's on there, probably is what it is.
Andrew Toscano?
Yes.
Got Andrew on there. Both of us, yes.
All right, what's going on with Bernice?
Judge, I had sent back on 324 an email to Mr. Villarreal, who had not responded, not to throw him under the bus or anything like that, but I would like an opportunity to confer with him. And I believe there's a little bit of discovery that's still outstanding that I need to ask him about, sir. So if we could do that, that'd be much appreciated.
Okay. You can come back today at 3:30 and talk to one of the DAs on this case if you wish. I don't know, State, you have full discovery available on this case, or are y'all still waiting for like breath tests or blood results or something?
Your Honor, this case hasn't been filed yet, so it may be that we're missing something, but I'll go ahead and look at it and file it as soon as we can.
Okay. Ed, what I suggest you guys is we just put you on our jury trial docket, which buys you till July 11th. And then
That's fine, Judge.
You can get discovery and do whatever else you want. I won't be nickel and diming you, making you come back every couple of weeks. Will that work?
I absolutely, Your Honor. I do appreciate that. And Mr. Villarreal, I'll be sending you another email, sir, okay?
And tell Andrew hi.
I will, Your Honor. Thank you. May I be excused?
All right, you bet. Let's see who else we got at 3 o'clock.
Judge, I'm left over from 2, Judge.
What? We have a 2 o'clock left?
No.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Yeager.
Oh, going down.
Are you a 2 or a 3 or what am I?
Okay, you're a 3. Mr. Yeager's in the first page, Your Honor.
All right.
And I thought I was
Justin?
also a 2.
Okay, Mr. Yeager, what's going on?
I'm a 2 as well.
Justin Villagran.
Your Honor, Justin Villagran is just transferred over from County Court 1. I still need an offer for VTC from the state.
He's a vet. Okay.
He's not listed as a vet on my.
No, I did not have him, Your Honor. I'd have to check.
Chris, tell Mr. Yeager how Mr. Villagran can get in touch with you.
Okay, and not on the radar. That's why he's not coded.
Exactly.
So, Mr. Yeager, as far as having your client screened, please have him reach out to me at area code 210-425-0617. That is my cell phone, and I will set up a time to pre-screen him, determine his eligibility, and we'll send out an email on the way forward.
Okay, very good. Is that all?
All right, here's what we need to do. I'll reset you for 1 week to keep y'all on my radar. In that week's time, you need to get Mr. Villagran to get up with Chris. You're welcome to be in on the conversation, but it's not really necessary. We're not really going to talk to him about the case. We're just going to talk to him about his military stuff and see if he's eligible.
Okay.
And then Chris will get him his application. And as soon as he gets his application in, we reset for 30 days. You have the state time to vet him and see and make you an offer. Will that work?
That's perfect, Your Honor. It's my first referral to VTC, so I wasn't sure how it worked.
Contact with Chris.
Okay.
All right. All right. Thanks.
Your Honor, Mr. Hitchens is in. He's at 2:30, Your Honor. So he was here. He just wasn't available when you called him.
Oh, just had a little problem with the audio. I got it corrected though.
Okay, Bear. Let's see. You've got 1 or 2 people. Let's see where you're at.
Got 2 cases, 675564 on Gabriela Ramirez. Just need a plea offer on that.
Okay, I've got you down. Initially is Tyler. Let's start with Tyler Tucker because that's the first one I've got on my.
75240, it's a DWI second. We were waiting on, the breath test was good. They wouldn't do a test on the blood for alcohol, but they're going to do one on drugs and waiting on the drug report.
State, how long you think?
Your Honor, it's hard to tell with this one. We're still waiting on the tox report. I'm hoping within another month or so.
We put you on the jury trial docket just to buy us some time. That'll be July 11th for right now. And in the meantime, if you get something resolved before then, just let Pat know.
Okay, I will.
That way I don't keep bringing you back every couple of weeks going, what's going on? What's going on?
And then on Ms. Ramirez, 6755564, just waiting on an offer on that one.
State, fire off an offer if you would on Mr. Hitchings on Mr. Ramirez, and I'm gonna reset that one for 1 week, just so he can get the offer, talk to his client, and let us know what he wants to do.
Will do, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you, Judge. If I can be excused.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
And I got Adrian Flores. Let me find you.
Would be
Judge.
Mr.
Yes, Judge, for Sean Brown, for the client Brian Flores, Judge.
It's gonna be Sean's name on this thing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Judge.
All right, I'm looking, stand by. Got it. Brian Flores. And are you in contact with Mr. Flores? I assume you are?
Yes, Judge, I just spoke with them earlier today.
We received an offer from the state on 2 cases, I guess, pending.
Yes, he's got 2 cases, one that's already set, I think in June or July on the trial docket, Judge. I've received discovery on this. I've not yet received an offer. I'd like to see, I'm okay with putting this on the July tentative trial docket, and I'll log back on at 3:30 and see if I can confer with the state and work something out on both of them.
Let's reset the burglary of the vehicles for jury trial. ABI is already set for jury trial, correct?
Yes,
Did we
Judge.
put them together, Your Honor?
You can set the other one back to 6/21 and bring on whatever Adrian wants to do. Doesn't matter to me.
I'm good with that, Pat.
Put them both together? Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah.
Okay, great.
And then I'll log back on at 3:30.
All right, perfect.
Stay.
Okay.
Thanks.
And Sean, Miss George, let me find you.
Got me?
I got you on Marvin Lee.
That's a brand new case. I don't have any information on it.
State, what's going on with Marvin Lee?
We just need to evaluate this case for an offer, Your Honor.
Has that information been filed on it?
Yes.
Yes, I believe so.
Can you send Mr. Sherman an order, excuse me, an offer?
Yes, Your Honor, we'll evaluate this case. And
He'd accept an order of dismissal, otherwise an offer, I guess is what I meant to say.
Yes, Your Honor, we'll send an offer.
All right. George, let's reset for 1 week. Will that work for you? Can you work us in?
Supposed to do in that week.
All right.
I can't get anything done in a week.
Well,
I can try to get.
All I want you to do is get the offer, talk to your client, and then let us know what you want to do. Will that work?
Yeah, I can do that.
You need 2 weeks instead of 1 week?
That'll help, and I hopefully get some discovery on this.
All right. Well, you want to go straight to the jury trial docket, and that buys you till July 11th. You do whatever you want.
You know, whatever it's going to take to get this handled. I mean, I just need to get my discovery, and I'll let everybody know what we're doing.
Pat, put it on jury trial docket for July 11th. State, please fire off an offer to Mr. Sharman. And then after he talks to your client, he'll get back to us and let us know what he wants to do. Fair enough?
Will do, Your Honor.
And also let the state know what you have not gotten in discovery yet.
I'll let them know.
Okay, Your Honor.
I have 2 other matters, Judge.
Not on the docket, not on the docket.
There is one that I have to talk to him about because he's made a mistake on Mr. Floyd. And I got an email from Ron Mora, and he told me to tell you that my client has obtained a device, currently blowing into the device, and he's in compliance.
All right, let me back up. Who are we talking about?
Keith Floyd.
Pete, P as in Papa, E.T., Pete Flores?
Keith.
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 He's a VTC guy.
And you have a case number?
don't have the actual file, and Ron didn't put the number on here, but you issued a warrant because he didn't have a handheld device. He has it, and he's been blowing into it. So,
well, my guess would be he got a warrant issued before he got the device, and now he has the device. That sound right?
well, yes and no. I mean, it's not like the device that he got wasn't working.
All right. If I had a case number, I could track it down. So I'll talk to Ron when we're finished with our docket today, and we'll figure it out, and we'll call you. Would that work?
Very good. Thank you on that. Now,
what else have you got?
Castillo. Let me see. I don't have an offer on him.
And he's not on the docket, Your Honor.
It's not.
No.
What is his name? Who? Castillo?
It's Jesse Castillo. But
He's not on the docket, Your Honor.
I understand. Is he a VTC guy?
We can't talk about it.
Is he a VTC guy?
He may be, but we got a problem with the Smart Start Mobile on him. So,
have you filed any motions or anything like that that's going to be on my radar?
No.
All right. I've got them on my notes. If you don't hear from me by noon tomorrow, text me or call me and remind me to track this stuff down. Okay.
All right, I will.
All right. Thanks. You're out of here.
Thank you.
And let me go back to my list now so we don't get
Your
out.
Honor, right. If you start with Mr. Woods, I believe that's where we left.
Oh, Woods, are you with us?
No, with Wayne Wood.
Oh, Wayne Wood, are you with us?
Yes.
I am, Judge. You can call me Ted. You can call me anything. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Okay. Ted, talk to me about Joe Alamandares.
Judge, he was arrested a while back, wrongly, I'm sure. He made an he filled out the paperwork for an ALR and then decided at the last minute that he wanted to hire somebody. He reset the ALR. He hired me to handle the ALR and the criminal proceeding. We have an ALR at the end of May. So I'm asking that this case be reset until after the ALR.
Do you represent him on the DWI or just the ALR?
Both, Judge.
All right, good. I'm going to put you on our jury trial docket, which buys you till July 11th, because normally we don't wait on ALRs, okay?
Well,
So-
I know, Judge, but this was, he got wacky because he got in there and saw that he was way over his head. I understand what you're saying.
All right, I'll put you on the jury trial docket, which buys you until July 11th, so you get your ALR in. And then if you want to get an offer from the state, go ahead and fire an offer on it at your earliest ability. And then let me know what you want to do. Will that all work?
Judge, we have sent an offer.
Yes. And,
Okay,
and
you
I,
already got the initial offer.
I want to thank Miss Benavides for giving me a heads up that I screwed up last week.
It's okay.
Put yourself on double secret probation.
I'm on it already.
You're on our jury trial docket, and you've got an offer, so we'll go from there. Fair enough?
Judge, may I be excused?
You bet. Thanks.
Thank you, Judge. Thanks, Pat.
Your Honor, the next one be on that list would be Will Brooks.
All right. Bo Wood is not present, correct?
He's not present.
Mike Sawyer is not present, correct?
Your Honor, I got a text that he is in trial. I'll reset that.
Okay, we talked to Ed, Valdez, Andrew. Michael Dominic present.
That was reset.
Reset. Now I'm down to Will Brooks. Talking about Jose Schulte, please.
Hey, Judge, I'm in contact with Mr. Schulte, and I just need an offer.
Okay, State, can you get an offer off to Mr. Brooks for Mr. Schulte? And if okay with everybody, I'll reset 1 week for you to get the offer, talk to your client, and let Pat know what you want to do.
Will do, Judge.
If you want to come back and talk to him today at 3:30 in a breakout room, you're welcome to do that also.
I'm good with coming back next week, Judge.
All right, we're good. Thanks. Tim Ramsey. No, Tim?
No, Your Honor.
Doug Kapmeyer.
No, Your Honor.
Alfonso Otero.
No, Your Honor.
Albert Acevedo.
Yes, Your Honor.
Albert, talk to me about Rodolfo Moreno.
Just awaiting a response from the DAs about an offer.
I'm sorry, you do have an offer or you need an offer?
I still need an offer. They were going to review it. They were still gathering some discovery.
State, what's going on with an offer on Mr. Moreno?
Your Honor, we're still evaluating the case. Consent and offer by the next setting.
Judge, just put me on the trial docket. I've been here like the last 3 weeks.
July 11th, State, send him an offer when you can. Okay, Albert?
Hey, can I get that Coban? I'll email y'all, but see about getting that Coban. I know it didn't take that long.
Have you filed your discovery motion already, Albert?
I'll get it done right now.
Then can you fire him off whatever you got?
Yes, sir, will do.
Thank you.
You're on the jury trial docket, Albert. 7-11.
Thank you, Judge.
Gail Calderola, Justin Galvan.
Good afternoon, Judge. I'm just here to get an offer from Mr. Villarreal.
Are you in contact with Mr. Galvan?
Yes, I am. He called me today, and I just need to get an offer.
All right, State, would you please generate an offer for Mr. Galvan, for Ms. Calderola? And I'm going to reset it for a week, if that's okay with everybody, for you to get
Judge, I've been here for the past 3 weeks. If you want to set up for a trial and then just email me the offer, that would be good.
That'll work, Judge.
Reset Ms. Calderola on the jury trial docket, which is 7-11, and then State, get her an offer at your ability, and we'll go from there. If that changes, Gail, and you come up with a deal or whatever, just let Pat know. Will that work?
I will, Judge, and I anticipate that we will. I mean, but I just hate to waste your time. Really.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Anabata Gonzalez. There's a motion to modify bond conditions, I think, pending on this one, is there not?
Mr. Locke?
And your sound is turned off, Shannon.
I know.
Okay, I got it. I'm here. Yes. There was a motion to modify. Mr. Villarreal was kind enough to let me know that he's okay with tracking. We would like the, the device off completely, but.
Here's my pile, and I'll get to it ASAP. Let's talk about what the ultimate resolution of this case is going to be. Do you need a jury trial, or what do you need?
I do think it'll be a jury trial, Your Honor.
Okay. Pat, put him on the jury trial list, and I've made myself a note to find out what's going on with the pretrial motion.
And so here's the issue, Your Honor. Her name is Ana Barbara Garcia. Her true name is Miriam Picasso. And so what's happened is the pretrial wants an exact match between, so when she provides her work schedule, it's Miriam Picasso, but they're saying Ana Barbara Garcia. So they've got two names and they can't match it up. And so they say, well, you can't work. So she's like on full house arrest now as a result of this. And, I have some pretty incriminating evidence against the husband. He's not the kind of person the state wants to be on the side of. But regardless, Your Honor, I'm really trying to get her to the point where she can at least work. I mean, she's under, it's as if this is a no injury assault, and she's under stricter house conditions than other people that I have that may be accused of murder. And it's been going on for like a significant amount of time now.
A, I don't know what's going on with this. B, it's one of my 1,500 to 2,000 cases.
I got it.
C, I've got your motion, but she's not on full GPS because she has two different names. I assure you that's not the issue. So I don't know what the issue is, but I'll find out. And once again, if you don't hear from me by tomorrow at noon, would you text me or call me?
I sure will.
So you can be on my front burner again if I don't get to it today. All right, thanks.
So we're good for today, Judge? And I'll just.
Today, and you're on the jury trial docket.
Thank you very much, Sean.
Okay?
Yes.
Thanks. Chris Castro.
He's here.
Yes, Judge.
Talk to me about Daniel Darnell, please.
I'm in contact. I'll stick around and confer.
And have you received an offer yet?
I have not, Judge.
State at your ability, fire off an offer on Mr. Darnell from Mr. Castro. And I'm going to reset 1 week for you to get the offer and talk to your client, but you're welcome to come back at 3:30 and talk to him.
All right, will do, Judge.
I guess it's 20 minutes from now. All right, thanks. And
I'm left over from the 2 p.m. Judge. Umberto.
Actually, you're 3, Mr. Penza, and you should be coming up.
is Sylvia Cavazos? Did I just see you somewhere? There you are. Talk to me about Matthew Crawl, please.
Yes, Judge. Hi, good afternoon. I had last spoken with Mr. Arthur, and he was going to check on something to see if they could offer obstruction. So I was going to get back with him to see if that was possible. If not, we'd like the July offer.
With Mr. Crawl, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, and you have not received an offer from the state yet, but you're requesting an obstruction, correct?
That's right, yes.
All right, let's reset for a week and make your offer the best you can. I doubt.
Judge, maybe I misunderstood you. We were here a week ago, and he was going to check with, I guess, his supervisors to see if he could offer obstruction. If not, we'd like the trial docket in July. But I thought I'd check. Yes.
Or Arthur we talked to.
Arthur is assigned apparently.
We can't hear you, Arthur, for some reason.
Can you hear me now?
Mute,
Yes,
maybe.
better.
We can come for after the.
And I believe there also is no information filed at this time either, just so that you remember.
Okay, so I'm sorry, Sylvia, I missed it. Did you talk to Arthur or did you talk to Eddie?
I spoke with Arthur.
Okay, and Arthur, can you hear me?
Yes, Your Honor. We can confer after the docket. We're just working out the details.
All right, did you get permission to offer an obstruction if, as, and when you decide to file the information?
If that's the one, after we file information, yes. We're just working out the details. This was a unique circumstances, Your Honor.
What I suggest is we put you on the jury trial docket just to buy us some time so I don't keep bringing you back every week or two.
Yes,
and if they make you the offer you want, wonderful. Tell Pat and we'll set you for a plea whenever that's convenient. And if they don't make you the offer you want, you're already on the jury trial docket. Fair enough?
Yes, Judge. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Rafael
Thank you.
Tanza should be the next one, Your Honor, and that would be.
Let me back up. We haven't heard from Andreas Campion, right?
No.
And
No.
from Joe Stenberg.
No.
And we haven't heard from David Garcia.
No.
And we haven't heard from Bo Wood.
No.
We haven't heard from Mike Sawyer. Or he's in trial or
He's in trial. I'll reset that.
Tim Roundtree.
No.
Doug Kapmeyer.
No.
Alfonso Otero.
No.
Okay. Wayne Young.
No.
Rafael Pizania is with us, I
He's
think.
here.
Talk to me about Eddie Munoz, please.
Yes, Judge. Haven't received discovery. Go ahead and put it on the 7-11 trial docket. We'll file a discovery motion and get an offer from the state.
Pat, please place Mr. Munoz on the jury trial docket for 7-11. You are in contact with Mr. Munoz. Is that correct, Mr. Pizania?
That is correct, Judge.
All right, great. And alcoholic beverage sales to certain persons. Not exactly a serial killer. State, if you have not fired an offer off to Mr. Pizania on Mr. Munoz, please do so. In the meantime, it's on the jury trial docket. If you're missing discovery or something, Rafael, you got to let them know, okay?
Well, we haven't received it yet, Judge, and I will let them know.
All right, thanks. Mary Petracek, Samuel Mururi.
Yes, Judge. I'm still waiting on an offer from the state.
All right, state, if you can, at your ability, fire off an offer on an ABI case on Mr. Mururi. For Ms. Petracek, I'm going to reset 1 week for you to get the offer and let us know what you want to do. Will that work?
Yes, Judge.
Okay with you, Mary?
Thank you, Judge. Perfect.
Thanks.
Have a great Tuesday.
Mary, you can come back at 3:30, which is a whopping 15 minutes from now, and talk to him if you'd rather do it that way.
I will take that into consideration, Judge. Thank you for the opportunity.
All right. Warren Gary.
He's not here.
Mike Gomes, Scans.
That was reset, Your Honor, but Mr. Sachs and Mr. Barrera are both in.
Okay. And Roy Barrera, talk to me about Armillo Flores Vasquez.
Judge, he didn't hear you. He was connecting to audio. He's connected now.
Roy, can you hear me? You got to turn on your audio. The microphone's turned off. There you go.
Thank you, Judge. Yes.
Armillo Flores Vasquez, please.
Yes, sir. You want me to confer with the state judge on this?
Let's do this. Number one, you are in contact with him, I assume.
Yes, of course.
Number two, have you received an offer from the state?
No.
Okay. I can reset you for a week. They can send you an offer, but you also have the option of hanging around 15 minutes and talking to them in a chat room about this case.
I would love to talk to them and hang around for 15 minutes.
All right. I'm just resetting you for 1 week, keep you on my radar so I don't lose you in the shuffle, but hang around and get you in there, talk to them, okay?
Great, thank you, Judge.
Is Ken Sachs with us? Yes, he
Yes,
is.
Your Honor.
Talk to me
Sure
about
am.
John Allen, please.
I just got retained on March 3rd. We did get discovery, but I need to evaluate the case with my client, and we need to get an offer from the state.
All right, state, it's your ability, fire an offer off on Mr. Allen to Mr. Sachs. Normally I just reset these for a week. Is that going to give you enough time to figure this offer thing out, or do you need more time?
I need a little bit more time than that if I could, Your Honor, and I'll be out of town next Wednesday.
2 weeks work?
2 weeks works.
All right, reset 2 weeks.
Okay.
And if you want to hang around and talk to them today, you're welcome to do that. They're going to start talking to folks at 3:30. Actually, they can start talking to folks now. We don't have anybody else, do we?
Yes, Mr. Kupmeyer.
Oh, Dougie made it.
Yes.
All right, let's do that. One of them can go talk to defense counsel.
Okay, Eddie, I think you've got, okay, yeah, let me put Eddie's in there maybe. I don't know. Mr. Kupmeyer is a even zone.
Hey, Doug, talk to me about Ruth Arroyo, please.
Last time we tried to get the discovery, wasn't all there. My secretary looked this morning. She said she thought that it was still pretty sparse. So I don't think we have all the discovery that's been uploaded.
Okay, you are in contact with Mr. Arroyo, though, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, and you have not received an offer yet? Is that what the part of the issue is? Okay, state, please fire off an offer on Mr. Arroyo for Mr. Kapmeyer. Is a week going to give you enough time to evaluate that and get back to us?
That'll be enough, Your Honor.
Okay, let's reset for 1 week. If you need more time, call Pat.
Thank you, sir.
And if you want to hang around and talk to him today, in 12 minutes, you can do that.
I think I'll wait till next week and get an email offer and make sure I have all the discovery.
Good to go. Pat, start letting everybody go talk to the DA if you would, please.
Okay, Mr. Barrera can go into room 1 with Eddie. Arthur, I'm going to put you in 2 with Mr. Since he's here, and then as they come in, Your Honor, I will let them in. So, Mr. Sachs, you can go into room 2. There you go. Mr. Barrera, room 1 with Eddie Farial. What I'll do is, as they come in, I'll go ahead and just put them in that room with the prosecutors, and that way we don't wait. Okay? Now, Your Honor, since we are moving people from Thursday, the 6th, since Wednesday, the 6th to the 5th, if the MTRs are not able to do it, can I go ahead and reset them for the other week? Since it's a short notice, good. I'm going to do a massive email to everybody and tell them we're switching.
Okay.
Your Honor, real quick, on Mr. Floyd, since Mr. Sharma was having a kind of a bad day, it sounded like. He is a VTC applicant who is applying, who is a pain in the neck. His case number is 675